President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, chair of Ecowas, has reaffirmed the commitment to democracy and citizens' welfare in Mali, Niger and Burkina Faso, despite ongoing political transitions. During a meeting with German President Frank-Walter Steinmeier in Abuja, President Tinubu stressed that Ecowas will continue using diplomacy to address the crisis without punishing innocent citizens, while keeping trade and movement open.
From the Nigerian side. Thank you very much, Mr. President, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a great honor for me to welcome my friend and a partner, the German president. Even though he has postponed my invitation to Germany with an election coming up, I'm still looking forward to being with you. It is a very good bilateral discussion that we've had since. And my last visit to Germany was very, very rewarding for all. I could see from our previous meeting to the earlier meeting today that our businessmen and policymakers are very anxious to do business with Germany. Mine is to continue to give you assurances that our business doors are open and our reforms are working very well, being business friendly. That's what we have discussed. We plan to strengthen the relationship and build partnership that is fulfilling and rewarding to the two countries. People-to-people relationship and government-to-government facilitation of opportunity and prosperity. That is what we have discussed.
The German leader emphasized the importance of reintegrating the three nations for regional security and economic stability, urging Ecowas to plan for future cooperation while pursuing diplomatic solutions.
Thank you very much.
Vielen Dank, Herr Präsident. Vielen Dank für Ihre freundliche Einladung. Wir sind gern gekommen und für mich darf ich sagen, ich bin gern zurückgekommen. Das ist mein dritter Besuch in Nigeria, zu früheren Zeiten noch in anderer Funktion als deutscher Außenminister. Jetzt zum ersten Mal bin ich Gast bei Ihnen als Präsident und bin sehr dankbar für die Zeit, die Sie uns für politische Gespräche mit den Vertretern und Vertreterinnen der mich begleitenden deutschen Business-Delegation zu reden. Wir hatten heute Morgen Gelegenheit, mit großen Teilen Ihres Kabinetts über den Stand der politischen Beziehungen miteinander zu sprechen.
They entertain close ties and contacts with Germany, and a testament to the density of relations, as we've seen in the past. Number of visits, high-level visits that have taken place. And in this context, Mr. President, your visit last year to Germany within the framework of the Compact with Africa, I fondly recall this meeting and your visit to Berlin, because during this meeting, took a lot of time to talk about your projects, the reform efforts you want to undertake in your own country. And 1 year later, after meeting in Berlin, we're now traveled to Nigeria and take note of the fact many of the reform efforts are well underway. And from our meetings with the representatives of the German business community, you heard that this is noticed in Germany. German business, the German business community is seeing this as an improvement of investment relations, and it is perceived as such. And this is why I said we're happy that Nigeria is Germany's second largest trading partner in sub-Saharan Africa, but there is great potential, even greater potential. There's greater opportunities, and we want to tap into this potential in the coming years. So I'm happy and grateful that we took a lot of time to engage with one another. We promised each other that we both with our opportunities, and the governments on both sides will do everything in our power to promote political and cultural ties and also promote and intensify people-to-people contacts. In our meeting with you and the cabinet, I said, well, the many students are wonderful facilitators. They're building bridges. The people who come to Germany to study return to Nigeria. They take their knowledge about Germany along, and they become interlocutors for German companies, German cultural institutions in your country. So we're both interested in these people who can build bridges, and I hope that people and the young people in your country will remain interested in Germany. Bilateral relations aside, we talked about the situation in the region. I'm very happy, Mr. President, that you assumed you're in the chairmanship of Ecowas and you're making an effort to calm down the turbulences after Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso announced that they would leave the institution, that you try to contain the negative impacts of this, and you put in all your diplomatic efforts to stabilize regional cooperation and preserve regional cooperation, which is so important. We, Germany, are also members of a regional organization, the European Union. We know about the importance of regional cooperation, not just for business, for the economy, but also when it comes to preserving political stability. Thank you so much for your stability. Thank you for everything you're doing for your country and regional cooperation here in West Africa. Thank you so much.
Both leaders pledged ongoing collaboration to uphold democratic values and regional stability.